There are three major characters in the book. Handel himself, of course, Georg Friedrich Handel, otherwise known as George Frederick Handel, very anglicized, who had become a naturalized British citizen, but was born in Germany. There's Handel. There's a singer by the name of Susanna Cibber. And she's an interesting character because she was the center of an enormous sex scandal in London. Susanna Cibber was born into a musical family. In fact, her brother, she was born Susanna Arne. Her brother Thomas Arne is the man who wrote Rule Britannia. So she was from a very musical family. She married a man by the name of Theo Cibber. And Theo Cibber was abusive and all of these things. She got involved in an affair with another man. And Cibber, who wanted to control his wife and he basically was milking her for all her money. And he ran the theater, the Covent Garden Theater. It was his property, and she therefore was his property. He sued for divorce, and it became a very public. It was in court, and it became very public. And the newspapers of the day, every day there was new scandals, new revelations from the testimony in court, and public sentiment was running very, very much for Susanna Cibber, who had been physically, mentally, verbally, financially abused, verbally, every which way she was abused by her husband. So much so he was suing for £500 in damages, which was a lot of money in those days. It's like suing for $1 million today. And the judge awarded £5. She was guilty, but there were extenuating circumstances. So anyway, Cibber was basically humiliated by this. So she was the one of the other characters, and she was the, you name a woman who is a celebrity singer today, she was better. She was more popular than Celine Dion or Lady Gaga or Madonna, any put together. Like Susanna Cibber was at the top, and this very public sex scandal tore her right down, basically finished her in London. And she was a performer, and that's all she knew. And so she left London to get away from all this publicity and all this stuff. So that's the other one. Those are the two. And Jennings, of course, was the kind of a strange bird in the sense that he was a very, very, very wealthy man who had no job, who saw himself as an art collector and a music critic and music aficionado. And so those were the three characters that are brought together in the book.